What is up, beautiful people? TJ here with another video. Today I'm going to be going into my local Walmart and I'm going to be trying to find some super hidden clearance or some super deals. It doesn't matter if it's hidden clearance. I just want to see if I can get some good deals. So here we go. Alright, so I didn't plan on coming in this store and looking for any toys, but I figured since I was in the clearance aisle and they had some toys in here, I would go ahead and check those out. So the Blue's Clues toys have actually been going on clearance, so make sure you are finding those and checking those out. Like this is showing like $9 at this store, but I've seen it as low as $4 at some of the other Walmarts. Of course, those once they get down to like $4, they're gone. So I'm going to be showing you just a couple of items that are in my clearance aisle. But just make sure that you get your Walmart app out and you can scan these barcodes. I'm gonna try to leave the barcodes on the screen long enough where you can scan them. But yeah, scan the UPC codes and it will pull up the item at your local store, and you will see what those prices are. So they had a ton of these Blue's Clues book like learning, almost like leapfrog things. These have actually gone on sale in my store, but I'm gonna pay attention to them because they had a bunch of them and they were just not. The price wasn't good enough for reselling. This little sauna thing was pretty good, but it wasn't on Amazon, so I wasn't going to deal with it. So going on down, there wasn't really too much in the clearance aisle. I will say that Walmart is kind of catching on, I think, to some of our secret clearance deals, but that doesn't mean that the clearance deals aren't good. You know, I think you can still find things that are good, especially at the end of this video. There's going to be kind of what I came to this store for, so y'all get to see that. But yeah, definitely check out the toys if you go inside of a Walmart or if you go into the clearance section and just see what they have available. So like I said, this trip wasn't starting off too well, and it's kind of expected because I didn't really expect to find anything in the clearance aisle, because I know that most of the really good clearance items are inside the aisles themselves. So I'm going to go down the aisles here in just a little bit, but I want to make sure I checked everything because sometimes people hide things over here. Sometimes I think the employees, they just kind of throw the stuff over here and they don't necessarily change the prices. So this is a really good place to find the hidden clearance, but I think some of the best clearance items are actually out on the shelves themselves. So these are really good pickups, especially some of the stuff was like 50% off, and I think that's really good, especially if you're just buying stuff, not necessarily for reselling, but maybe just for personal, Christmas, birthdays, different things like that. I think a lot of these toys will be really good for that. I know a lot of people said that y'all don't like frequenting going to Walmart. I don't mind going to Walmart. I have a lot of Walmarts that are close to me. I think I have about 5 or 6 of them that are really close to me. You know, so I'll go in there real quick just to do some retail arbitrage and to grab some groceries, but it's Walmart. All right, so we're going to finish up here in the clearance aisle here just in a minute. These board games and some of these little games, there's some LOL ones that I saw, and those are actually going on clearance now. So you may want to go down your game aisle, your board game aisle, and see if they have some clearance items there, because those are pretty easy to ship, especially if you're doing Amazon or if you're doing eBay. But they do have some health and beauty stuff. I don't really do too much health and beauty, so even if it's a good price, I probably wouldn't pick it up. Also, I want to say you need to make sure that you are checking your items that you get out of the clearance aisle and out of the toy aisle. I have bought 3 items that somebody has stolen the items out of it and they sealed them back. So make sure you're checking your items out. This is actually a pretty good deal on a Lego deal, $15 for a $50 item, but of course it wasn't in store, so hopefully y'all have that item at your store, because that's actually a pretty good deal for Lego. I haven't been fortunate enough to find any Lego deal. I've seen some other people have found some Lego deals, but at my stores we have some really good resellers or bargain shoppers, because those are always gone. So I looked at these Masters of the Universe because the other ones that I picked up have done so well. These actually was scanning for $3 at my store. They normally go for like $9 or $10, $11 maybe, something like that. So $3 was a good price. I like the $3 price point, $2 or $3, because you can get a ton of them, and even if you're making $3 or $4 per one, you're still profiting because you can get a bunch of them for a very low investment. So I'm gonna go through some of these aisles just to scan some stuff. I'll show you things as I find them, and maybe you can find them lower at your store. So this Marvel stuff was interesting. They did have this Spider-Man that was scanning for $5. So it did have a clearance tag on it, but I'm assuming that it's on clearance because this other one that I'm going to show you here in a minute actually scanned for $3. This one right here scanned for $3. So these are on sale. I think these are just about 10 bucks a piece. But really good, like I said, Christmas gifts. If I had some nieces and nephews that were small, I would definitely pick these up. This one right here was $5, and it was actually on Amazon for $17. So that would have been a pretty good pickup. I'm not ungated in Marvel, so I didn't pick it up because on eBay they did have some that had sold, but they was only selling for like $10 on eBay. So that's the difference. You know, the eBay prices and Amazon prices really are vast sometimes. You know, sometimes they're just way apart. Sometimes it's really good on eBay and not good on Amazon. Sometimes it's really good on Amazon and not good on eBay. So this right here was $9. I think it's a pretty good pickup. I went ahead and picked it up. I wish it was a little bit lower. This was the lowest price one. This was actually one that was on my list. But it probably could have gone lower, but I'm just assuming that it probably would have been gone. So I went ahead and picked it up because I think I could still be able to make, you know, at least like $9 profit on that. So check out your Blue's Clues and your Paw Patrol, because those are the items that they are clearancing right now. They got rid of most of the Frozen stuff, and I guess got some of the newer Frozen items. And then now they're going after like the Blue's Clues and the Paw Patrol stuff, and some of the LOL dolls as well. Okay, so I think I'm done playing around in the toy aisle. I already look like a weirdo walking around the toy aisle, looking at all the toys. But these are only two ones that I picked up so far. But this is what I came for. So this right here is actually a 2-child trailer for a bike, and it's scanning for $49. But the crazy thing is on Amazon, it is scanning for $127.99. That's the buy box price on it. I think some people are catching on to this deal because the prices have changed a little bit since I got these. So I'll give you an update at the end of this video about those. But on eBay, the last one that sold was it actually sold for $181.75 like 2 weeks ago. So I think this is a pretty good pickup. So I'm gonna grab the ones that they have here. They also have these at other stores. They're $49 at most of the stores in my area, so you may actually be able to find these and get those listed. So did I make a good decision? I don't know. All right, so I got these Yugu 2-child trailers, and I also got my Blue's Clues things at the store. I'm gonna leave them here. I've already got them listed. All right, so do you guys think that I made a good decision getting those things? I often, y'all know I'm like a risk taker, so I take a little bit more liberties and a little more risk than probably some people do. But I think, you know, most of the time those risky things kind of play out in my favor. So I've been lucky that far. But do you think, put me down a comment in the comment section below, let me know if y'all think that was a good pickup there. But I did get them listed. I'm gonna try them out because I got one listed on Amazon and one listed on eBay, and I'm gonna see which one sells quickest. I want to say the one on Amazon is probably going to sell the fastest just because it had a pretty decent sales rank. And normally when an item on Amazon has a decent sales rank, it sells a lot quicker. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll give you an update later on. All right, so editing TJ here. So I made this video, I shot this video maybe 2 hours or so ago. I told y'all already that I got those listed, but I ended up listing them on Amazon, and they both have sold. And they sold like immediately as soon as I listed them. So I may have to go back to the store and get the rest of them. If y'all saw, I put one of them back because I was a little nervous because I was getting like that self-doubt. But sometimes you just got to go with your gut. And a lot of times you're going to come out in the gold. So they're both sold, whether or not those. So I did sell the rest of the vacuum cleaners. So we sold all 4 vacuum cleaners for an average of about $120 a piece. So I got my profit there. So hopefully these will play out exactly how that played out. I'm gonna answer a couple questions real quick. There were some questions about how we ship those vacuum cleaners. So when we shipped them the first time, we shipped them inside like some large Home Depot boxes. But then I realized that those boxes are shipping boxes that they come in. So I just secured those and I shipped the other 2 just with the boxes themselves, and they got their goods. So no complaints there. And then another question I got was about BrickSeek. So I'll do a whole video on BrickSeek, but I'll give you a quick little synopsis real quick of BrickSeek. So every single morning, well, mostly every morning, they send me an email, BrickSeek does, and it gives me like the latest updates from the day before. So the night before, so it'll say, you know, 3 hours ago or 12 hours ago, that's when the prices were marked down, or at least that's when BrickSeek got the data that the prices was marked down. So in the morning around 8:30, they send an email just showing all of those things that have been marked down. That's what gives me the clue in on some of these items that were marked down from a higher price. So BrickSeek is free. You can use BrickSeek. They do have a paid version. I do have the paid version, so I get some of the deals a little quicker than the free version. So definitely go check it out if you want to find some deals, or even if you're just looking to see if you can find anything that you want to get. So I think that's going to be it. So if you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Also hit that bell icon so you get notifications whenever we release new videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.